Have you ever been waiting to board a plane and you found yourself praying that you wouldn't end up sitting next to a crazy person? You know how that is? They'll be talking long, you know, they might sleep on you. Okay. Well, for one lucky woman, that wish came true because she had the whole plane to herself.
Oh.
What? Beth Versteeg got mistakenly booked on an airline crew-only plane, and she got to fly solo the entire flight. So it was just her and the flight attendant, who still had to give the safety announcements to an audience of one. And Beth said that she took an entire row for herself and just spread out over the seats. So, babes, if you guys had an entire plane to yourself, what would you do? I know you're scared of flying.
I'm not getting on that plane by myself.
Really?
Why are you on there with the
No,
crew?
I don't care. I would prefer a nice full flight, you know, so it's not just my soul, but everybody else's soul that God has to look out for. I feel like there's less chance of, you know, it going down. Furthermore, I really like planes with a lot of children. God's gonna protect their souls. I feel like I have more of a chance. They're innocent, they ain't do nothing wrong. So when I hear babies crying on the plane, I'm not mad. I'm like, yes, Lord, I'm in here amongst the innocent and pure of heart.
I don't mind being on an empty plane because I get all the liquor, so that's good.
That's true. You don't have somebody running out
I would be so scared.
Me too. That's just weird. But I guess I'm a little weird. I really like to talk to other people on the plane. So I'm that annoying chick that is like, hi, how are you?
Yeah.
What do you do? Right? Isn't that nice? Thank you. That's me. But although, you guys, oh Lord, I can't believe I'm saying this. One time, I was talking to this guy, and I kept talking to him, and then he wrote down on a piece of paper and was like, I'm deaf. And I was like, I'm so sorry. But luckily, I know a little bit of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, so we continued talking. Like, I talked to him.
Please tell me you're joking right now.
I swear, I'm not joking. And his name was Nal DeMarco. He was coming back from New York because he was dancing on Dancing with the Stars. Yeah. He was the sweetest guy. And the things that I didn't know how to sign, he would just text in his phone. And we talked the entire flight.
It was so
cute.
dope. But were you not mortified at first? Because
I was. I thought it was
he
his
made
way
you
of...
feel okay?
Wait a minute, how long did you talk to them before he told you?
I will tell you, I talked to him as long as I started to feel uncomfortable, like, oh, maybe he just doesn't like me or something.
Are you the
like
type
he's
that
not.
starts to keep
Do you know what
talking because
yeah,
you...
I kept talking. So I think he was just like.
What was he doing?
Yo,
He was just...
Wait.
And then he finally told
And then he
you.
finally was like, I'm deaf.
And he was cool enough
He
about
was
it.
so totally cool. We had long conversations. Do you know how long the flight is? We bonded. I follow him on Twitter, and he follows me now.
There you go.
Block quieter on Twitter.
He is adorable.
Yeah, sometimes I'm listening to Tam. I do the same thing.
She really does.
No, but Tam's self-aware, I will
Jacked up.
say yes. Like, we were talking over lunch, and what I love is when Tam is passionate, she will go in. If it was a book, there would be no periods, you guys. Just commas. It would keep going. But Tam will say, she'll say, I know I'm going on and on, but Jeannie, this is something I gotta get out. But it'll be like 2 hours later, and it still hasn't gotten out.
I'm just imagining her on that plane talking to that poor man.
Sure
and you know, my kids are Raya and
Here's a picture.
I did. I showed him pictures of the kids.
He's going.
Yeah, he said they were cute.
Poor man.
Yeah. You guys, we're on a talk show. I mean, we're supposed to talk a lot. This is what we do.